Take love for an instance, and watch how it can go away in an instant. The hardships in life we go through and endure, commitments and types of toxics that are impure. Young ladies getting raped by their families. It disgusts me to think about such tragedies, but there's more to this life than leather jackets and sneakers. It's typical, people think they're better than the low-seaters. There's a bruise behind the lady's sunglasses. She's ashamed and confused that she'll never be the gladdest. Everything is done out of her goodwill, yet people take advantage just to cop a fill. You don't need an officer to lock you up in prison. Sometimes people's words can affect the way you're living. No one will ever look to compliment your feelings, and your altruism is the last thing that's appealing. The good die young and the selfish live forever. I won't be the one to tell your haters at the sector. It's easier to give up than it is to work hard in life. This world is tough and you cry every single night. You have tarnishing secrets that you know you can't tell, and your subconscious mind becomes a holding cell. He made a promise that you'd always be bold and well. Who would have known that it could be this cold in hell? Life is something that happens when you can't get to sleep. We try to find a passion, yet we always weep. There's a cut on my arm and it bleeds like a river. The blood is like a storm, the way it leaves you in shivers. We try to be nice and give to people, but those motives change in the hands of the evil. There's always someone willing to be sold to the devil. The price is never too high to get to the next level. I stepped to her and showed care and interest. Held her in my arms with a dashing commitment. Let her head rest on my shoulder until she finished. When she became bolder, she explained the whole business. Life is short and we can die over anything. So I look for all sorts of ways to get back to my dreams. Because Cyph, I just want to escape reality. I feel like everyone is here to take advantage of me. I stood there and apprehended this female, and let the sentiment that she could feel like braille. She said I was different from the others, that I showed affection and my true colors. Well, she gave herself to me later that night. I left when she slept because I get what I like. See, I wasn't different. I went up and handled it and left the honey with more cuts and bandages. She awoke the next morning and started crying in misery. It's true how we always repeat history. I used the feeling just to get what I needed. She trusted me for some strange ass reason. I displayed words beyond her comprehension and assured that I would be there in suspension, that I'd never let anyone ever hurt her again, that not only was I her man, I was her best friend. This is just the type of rhetoric to get your desires. I left and showed my inept colors as a liar. Everyone has broken her heart and trust. She started falling apart as she remembered my thrust. How could I be tricked again ran through her mind. Now feelings of despair run up and down her spine. She was so hurt and damaged in the mental. All those cuts and bandages became essential. This life is too hard, and I admit I can't fight temptation. I'm aware she's barred, but I needed a sensation. I did have feelings, I did love and care. She was appealing, and I felt lust within her stare. I did what I wanted, and that was selfish. I saw on the news how she died from being too helpless. I felt my stomach turn and my spine got reckless. Now I'm trapped in my mind with infinite time to relish.